Hello, hello. Here we are. We are live. It is almost that time, or it is that time that we are going to get going. I'm going to wait for a few people to get on, and then we are going to make something beautiful today. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day today. Fall is on the way. Telling you, fall is coming. No more of the days, well, we hope. No more of the days of 110, 115 degrees. That's hot. Hi, Tanya. Hey, I'm so glad you could join me. Look at, we've got friends. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Gloria. Thanks, you guys. Hi, Jessica. Hi. Oh, I'm so glad you guys are here. So, we are gonna get started. Yeah, I know. I'm not really trying to jinx us with the hot weather. I'm gonna get started, but first I want to take care of some things from last week. We have someone who shared the video last week, and I used the it's called random.org, which kind of lets me know like numbers. I put everybody's name and everything like that. And the person who gets last week's, which is this is last week's project that we did. Her name is, and I might butcher this, but hopefully if she's watching, she can get this. If somebody doesn't respond, then we'll do it again and somebody else will get them. But her name is Pablita Galagos. Okay, she shared and liked and commented. So if you guys know her, or hopefully she's watching, she's the one that got this stuff from last week. And hello from Minnesota. Hey, hi guys. Okay, so two more things. No, one more thing. One more thing is last night we had class, and I just want to show you. I think I only have two of the cards with me, but these are the cards we made last night, and you can tell I absolutely love this stamp set called Gather Together, and the paper. Love, love, love. Hi, from down under. Woohoo! Hello. And this one we also made last night at class. It opens up in a funky kind of way, but how nice is that? It's kind of different, right? Kind of different. Okay, so without further ado, oh wait, one last thing. You guys know this catalog is going live on September 4th. We're going to be able to get all of our holiday stuff together and get working on it. September is here on Sunday, so we are gonna have an awesome time. And before we get into things, this is the stamp set that we're working with. Again, this is Gathering Together. So you saw that we used that in the cards from last week. We're going to make a totally different card from this. So you guys are going to be able to see that this set is so super versatile. You can make a ton of things from this. You don't have to just make one idea from this, okay? So this is the set we're going to use, and this is the card. This is the card we're making. Can you guys see that okay? I don't know if you can get all that beautiful sparkle that we're going to add to it, but this is the card. This is using the Gather Together set, and again, not hard at all, but I'm going to show you how to put it together, and I'll also have the measurements after the live is over, and it opens up like this. Isn't that adorable? Super, super easy. So these are the colors that we're using. I'm going to put this right here just for a second. We're going to use Pretty Peacock and Gray Granite. I'm going to put those there. I do have my Big Shot fixed, so that should not be an issue this time around. My Big Shot. And we are good. I punched out a lot of the pieces except for the leaves, because I want to show you something that we did at class. Before I go any further, again, I want to make sure everybody knows that I will respond to comments after the live, because my camera's up here and I'm down here. So sometimes I may not see everything. Hi, Elena. Hi, Laura. I'm so glad you guys are here. So let's go ahead and get started. This is a panel. It's not a regular card base. This is a panel. And this panel is cut at 5 1/4 this way, 5 1/4, 5 1/2 by 4. So that's like our usual size when we use cards, when we make cards, right? So that's our usual size. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this piece. This piece is cut down just a little bit to make a border around the outside. And this is also the gathered together designer series paper. That whole suite in the catalog is absolutely gorgeous. So this is cut down just a little bit, and that's going to be at 5 1/4 by 4. And let's go ahead and just put that part together. Okay. So we're going to take this side. This side of the DSP is beautiful too. Have you guys played with this since the last time we chatted? Have you played with this set? This is absolutely gorgeous. Okay, so there we go. Look at that. Isn't that nice? That has like some sort of texture in it. I like that. The paper has the texture in it. Okay, so we have the first part of our card together. And then we're going to go ahead and put together this part. Now, what got me was that I didn't see that this was, I thought it was a whole card. You know how a whole card opens up? I thought it was a whole card, but actually it's just a panel. And you can kind of see that here. This is the actual card part here. This part is just, it has the back. And so this is kind of layered onto it. I love that. I love that. And I thought it was super simple when I saw it. And I was like, oh, we've got to make that. So let's do this part. Now this is a whole different size. This part here is cut at 3 1/4 across. And all you're doing is taking that 8 1/2 size that was left over from this. You're taking that 8 1/2 size and you're folding it and scoring it at 4 1/4. Like, there's so many of the measurements that we already use. And then we're going to take this. So this comes down to, so this was 3 1/4. So that your DSP is going to be 3 inches by 4 inch. 3 by 4. This is 4 1/4 by 3 1/4. And again, you guys, I'm so sorry about that. I will definitely put those up there so you can see them, okay? And then what we're going to do is we are just going to layer this down. Oh, and I also have a surprise for you guys at the end. So if you can stay, that'd be pretty cool. So you can see the end. I usually don't go very, very long. Now, let me preface this. When I was putting this together, you have to line this part up with this. You don't want it over. You want it to be lined up. So what I was taught was that take both of them, and I see that's off a little bit right there, but take both of them, line them up just like this, and then they'll be even right across the top there. Then they'll be even. And then go ahead and burnish them. So let's do a little bit of stamping. Let's do the stamping that goes on the inside, which is just these cute little pumpkins. And remember I said we were going to use the pumpkins this week? We definitely want to use the pumpkins because we do not want them to feel neglected. That is so totally true. We used these pumpkins last night, and I'm going to go all the way over with them. I'm just going to do like a little border at the bottom of pumpkins because it's almost that season, that pumpkin spice everything season. There we go. All right, and now put this on the inside. And this is also done at the same size our DSP is, which is 3 by 4. Okay, so now we have, this is the base of our card right here, and this is the top, okay, base and the top. Cool beans. So we have that part done. Let's leave that right there. Now what we want to do is I'm going to stamp our sentiment. And I'm going to do that in this pretty peacock. Hi, Kay. I appreciate you guys so much for coming and joining me on Wednesdays. I know everybody is so busy throughout the week, but I surely do appreciate it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and stamp. This is Season of Thanks, just like this. And I'm going to put it right here. And it's off just a tad bit, but that's because my leaves are kind of big and I want them off to the side, just like that. You'll see when we get to that part. You'll see. Okay, so we did that part. We did the Season of Thanks, and you know this is going to be layered flat right to the top of this. So we can go ahead and do that part. We're going to do the leaves kind of separately because I want to show you a trick. When we had class last night, we were cutting out these leaves, and I was showing people that there is a way to do it that makes them look so super stinking cute and pretty. So if you guys can see here, we have the leaves. Oh wait, I don't know if you guys can see that, but do you see that the embossed part is still the color, but down in the grooves, it's a darker color. It's the same, it's all the same, but that part down there is a little bit darker. And that is so pretty when you're giving this to somebody and they're going to see this. They are going to see how beautiful this is. Absolutely stunning. So that's what I'm going to show you is how to do that right there. Okay. So we have our card. I'm going to make space for my Big Shot, which will cooperate with me today. I'm going to move this because I need that. I'm going to pull in the Big Shot, and just like that, hopefully you guys can see, I might need to move it up just a little. There we go. Just a little. Hi, Carol. All right. Wait, the light is in the way that way. Let's turn it this way. And now you guys can see on this side better, right? Just like that. Okay, that's still good enough. Still good enough. All right. So this is what I'm going to do. I need to have the leaf. I want a leaf in the gray, which is gray granite. I'm sorry, I'm getting out the die here. Sorry for my arm being in the way. So I have my die, and then I have the piece of paper. Okay, this is the cardstock gray granite. We're not using two different colors. We're just using the same color. Okay, so we have that. Then what I'm going to do is bring in my spritzer. And my spritzer is only filled with water. It's not filled with alcohol. It's filled with water. Well, it's got a little bit left in there. So this is what I'm going to do. If we did this and we just punched it, we went through the Big Shot, it would come out beautiful and very embossed. And I don't know if I have one that looks like that right now. But what we're going to do is we're going to take this spritzer and we're going to spray our paper. So I've sprayed this so it is wet. It is definitely wet. Okay. Then I'm going to take this, and yes, I did get to fix my Big Shot. So thank you very much, you guys, for asking. I've had people on the other thread asking if I fixed it as well. So thank you so much. Okay, so do you guys see that? See, like it was super wet. And then I'm going to take this off. There's my die sitting there with the water. And look at this. Woohoo! Isn't that pretty? That is beautiful. Okay, let's just try one more. Let's try one more. This time we're going to use the Pretty Peacock color. And I'm going to put the Pretty Peacock color up here. So we saw what it looked like with the gray granite. We're going to spray it just a little. You guys can see better on this one. See the dark color there? Okay, so there we have that on there. Now we're going to take our top plate, put it on. And we're going to run it through. You guys, sorry for the shaking. I apologize for that. Okay, now we're going to take it out. And then, as this dries, it'll, so you guys see here, whoops, see there where it still kind of looks like the same color, but as it dries, I promise you, it will look so pretty. So pretty. Okay, so we have that part done. Let me move the big shot out of the way. And we have our pieces that we made. These are 2 pieces that I've made from before. And now we can go ahead and put the rest of our card together. So I did the stamping on that already, and I want to put these 2 beautiful leaves on there. And this time I'm going to change it up, because that's what I do. And I'm going to put this pretty peacock one right here on the corner. Now I want the 2 little leaf stems to kind of go together just like that. And once they dry, I left mine kind of alone so they have this curve to it. And the curve is so pretty because it makes it look like it's supposed to be that way. You know how leaves curl up and stuff like that. So that's going to go on there just like that, okay? But what I need first are some dimensionals. And I think I only have little. Yeah, I have little dimensionals. We'll use these. That's fine. And you're going to want to wait until, see this? You're going to want to wait until it's dry. Because right now it's still wet because we put all that water on it. You're going to want to wait till it's dry. Put your dimensionals on the back. And you could put 2 or 3. You don't need to have a lot, but you can put 2 or 3 on there. Put your dimensionals on. And then layer it just like that on top of your season of thanks. And then we're going to take our bow with a glue dot. You guys, this is such a cute little card. You have to make it. You guys have to make it. At least in some part of your arsenal of card making, you should make this. It's so cute. So cute. Whoops. And so easy to do. So easy to do. Okay. Enough rambling. There we go. We have the bow, right? But now we want to do the sparkles on it. So let's do Wink of Stella. And let's just take the Wink of Stella and we're just going to run the Wink of Stella on it. And again, this will dry. The Wink of Stella will dry up. It won't leave like marks or anything like that. It'll look super pretty. Do you see all that glitter? Glitter is a girl's best friend, I'm telling you. Well, diamonds, really. I'll take diamonds before glitter, so. Yeah. But it's so pretty. Look at that. And then you just do it all over, and that's what, just with the Wink of Stella. Can you imagine if we used, you know, like the new crystal effects thing? That would be awesome. Put that in there just like that. Beautiful. Beautiful. I think this is awesome. Okay, so now we have that part done. Let's put our top on our Wink of Stella. And now we want to, all we need to do is layer this. And that's it, guys. How easy is that? I'm telling you, you guys walk away with some beautiful, beautiful cards. Absolutely stunning cards. And so easy to make. Now I only, whoops, did I put them on? I put it on the wrong side. I was about to say, wait, I want to put it on this side. And I could have put it down flat on there as well. But I want to add a little bit more dimension in this one. All right, so you guys don't forget, comment, like, and share so that you can get these 2 cards, okay? And there you go. How beautiful!